Hey, Tony. Well, Highway 99 from Galt to Elk Grove is still closed tonight, but some good news. The water has significantly receded out of this area. Where I'm standing now, I would have been standing in feet of water just a couple of hours ago, but as you can see, everything's not all clear. We do still have a lot of water here that is built up kind of off of the road in the median type areas. But I want you to take a look at these northbound lanes over here to my right. This is actually the first time that we have seen the lanes of 99 northbound since this morning. It has just been covered in feet of water, but that has since gone down, which is good news. Like I said, this is the first time we're seeing the road today, so that just tells you, how much water has been built up here, but still several stranded cars left behind here on 99. I want to tell you about a dramatic water rescue that we witnessed firsthand earlier today on Dillard Road as Casumnes Fire and Sac Metro Fire teamed up to save a man who had been swept away from his car in the rushing water. Casumnes Fire tells me that an older man tried to get out of his car when the water started rushing and pushing his vehicle, and he was then swept away into a tree line on Dillard Road. Metro Fire used their helicopter to find him and then flew him to safety on dry ground just off of 99 where I am. Luckily, he was alert and responsive after hours in the cold water. These crews having to carefully navigate that dangerous situation.
High risk operation, but from their angle safe, came in, made the grab, was able to rescue him, got him out, packaged him, put him back into the helicopter, and then brought him over here to a safer location where we can get an ambulance in, driving through water to get it in here too.
What do you do if you encounter a road that's flooded?
So we want people to turn around. When you're on dry ground, stay on dry ground. Do not cross a flooded roadway.
That's good advice there. On Highway 99, about 30 people were rescued from stranded vehicles as the highway became impassable very quickly, and about a dozen or so cars had to be left behind. Fire engines came out here to get those people who were trapped to safety overnight. I'm told all of those people were okay. Some of them were standing on their vehicles, on top of their cars, to get away from the water that was rushing inside. Casumnes Fire told me that they did report at least one fatality today, this also near Dillard Road, where a body was recovered after a vehicle was swept away. It's one of at least 50 calls the department has gotten today alone for water rescues and vehicles that have been swept off the roadways. Here on Highway 99, Caltrans says that the road could be opened as soon as tomorrow, but CHP is telling me the biggest priority here is going to be making sure that this road is structurally sound before they reopen it. As you can see, there's just standing water, so they're going to have to make sure that this hasn't eroded the roadway here and made it to where this could potentially collapse. So, it could reopen tomorrow afternoon, but CHP is telling me it could be 3 to 5 days. So they're going to have some crews coming out here assessing, if there is any significant damage to the road besides just the standing water. It's good news that we have been able to see crews driving up and down the road. Caltrans and other type of emergency responders have been out here tonight, actually able to drive down this road for the first time now since it's not completely flooded any longer. Of course, that is good news that water is making its way off of Highway 99. Tony?
Yeah.